Hey, what Toku fans back on another video, episode 40 of Bakuage Sentai BoonBoomger. Alright, well here we're just gonna get some one-off episodes till I won't say you get some one-off episodes for a bit until the plot's ready to kick into its final story. You know? Just take a few episodic storytelling for a bit with the actual plot going on in the background. As we set up for the final arc in around 2025. I don't know if it's going to be 3 or 2 episodes for the finale. I'll have to wait and see. Guys, for now, for the next few weeks, we'll be getting some, again, until maybe episode 50 or more. We'll be getting a bit of some one-off episodes before we get some more story content. Before the final boss battle comes. My guess is, the ISA they'll have an episode focused on the ISA an episode. A few episodes. Oh, once after Wellspin is defeated, the ISA agents will be arrested. Conspiracy will be arrested, and Raito too. That'll definitely affect Tai's character. Tai's character definitely affected by that. Looking forward to when we get there. I don't know. This is an episode 7 round show. I thought it was a good episode. I enjoyed it. So, without further ado, let's get into it. So the episode also with Ishiro doing probably some work. I don't know what he's up to, but it's not explained, but mostly some spy stuff. He'll continue what he's doing last time. As then Joe, Mira, Gemma, and Bundario ends up showing up. It's pretty obvious where they're going, just by some things. Alright, this episode just focuses on Joe and Mira. Because Joe being the actual focus, but Amir being a tag-along character for the episode. Nothing wrong with that, I'm just saying. All the characters are brief scenes in the episode. So, yeah. No, you should. It's a real why those 4 are specifically going out. We'll just go and meet that person again, that sinner. You know, the one Dario mentioned. All the way back in episode 7. Wait. Yeah, episode 7. Gemma debuted in episode 7 and the arc ended at episode 8 and 9. I mean, we did get a nurse free from cameo that in Gemma when Gemma returned to the team when the Boom Boom carrier came around. I really find this is one of my favorite filler episodes of the season. My favorite story-based episode was Gemba's arc and how it concluded it with him finding getting revenge with the help of his friends. That's my favorite story for the season. And this is one of my favorite filler episodes. Although I enjoy all the episodes. The baseball episode was fun, even though I'm not really a baseball fan. I found out it was actually been a long tradition in Super Sentai that every season must have a baseball episode of some kind. The tradition sort of continued after Go Ranger in Kagaku Sentai Dynaman, I think. I mean, this is just a fun episode for that. The baseball episode was fun. I said this last baseball episode was Gokaija, I think. Not really an episode. But they feature, since it was an anniversary, they featured a very old monster in the series. Very old. Like, I used to see a Shin Go Ranger type of Go Ranger reboot series. Just a fun little thing to do. Celebrate Sentai's anniversary. And alongside the current Sentai season, have a reboot of Himitsu Sentai Go Ranger for a modern audience. Tell a new story in modern day times with newer versions of these classic characters. Then they can be really unique. what? Of course, modern day they're pretty basic and stuff, but back then they were really they were good characters, and that's what acceptable for the time. I say I think Go Ranger reboot series or movie can work. So why Super Set Toys never done it? They don't a reboot movie of Kamen Rider. Taking on what Soraya did with Shin Ultraman, and they also took inspiration from Toho's Shin Godzilla. Apparently, that was basically affected by the Toho earthquake in 2011. That's why seasons that were in production before it, don't. That's why seasons in production after the event will be in fact because of that. Hence why Smile Play Kill was more of a fun season in 2012. And most likely at the time, Go Busters is already in production and it's already running its first half of the story. But after having this slight change up for the second half. So it's adult moments, but because it was in production before it, that's why Kyoruto was more light-hearted as well. It was affected by the earthquake, and that's why we got Kamen Rider Force as well. All three are light-hearted seasons by other franchises. And they were joys to watch, I heard. I've not seen Smile, I've seen his English dub, Blur Force. I've never seen Force. 3, 2, 1. Henshin! I heard it's a really good season. I do want to check it out soon, but I want to focus on Super Sentai for a bit so I can watch Power Rangers along with it. The old dudes are focusing on that. Sorry. Anyway, it makes sense. So anyway, so Ishiro is not exactly happy about this because Wild Spinner's after him. Midoriya did say he won't run anymore, so he's want to go out in public. Plus, Mira, Joe, and Gemba is bodyguards. But Gemba, sorry, but Gemba, he's obviously taking along because he's a fan of the series, and I have to say that's well. But this is a fan as well. It makes sense. After all, looks like Mira and Joe were protecting Midoriya along the way before running to Gemba. Or Gemba came with him. It's not specified, but I don't care. It doesn't matter to me. Because, well, and after running the kid who wants to be a BoonBoomger's apprentice because he doesn't know his Ishiro. It was quite a funny scene. Well, Ishiro just pawns it off on Joe. That was allowed. It was funny. And Gemba and Midoriya also laughed. Says that Joe can handle it. Big Joe is supposed to take care of him. He's like, it's definitely a Joe thing. So the kid's name is Itsuki. He wants to become a hero. I mean, he's nothing he can do, so Joe reluctantly lets him help. Well, no, lets him tag along for his patrol. Mira's also tagging along as well. That's right, but mostly she was interested to see what's going on. As Joe's just helping out people around the town. He doesn't look heroic, it's typical policeman stuff. I mean, I guess actually kind of guess why Joe wanted to be a policeman. I'll get to that later as we get to the specific scene. Yeah. More comedy. Okay, we cut to our favourite three idiots. As we see, Wild Spinner's approval. This is a loyal 70 water monster. So, my Spinners appear until the end of the episode, so technically I said. basically they had a fanzation about him, but that doesn't count. It was clever misleading. It was good misleading too. We actually thought that was happening, but they misled us. That was actually really clever. I guess I don't know what's gonna happen to him. I mean, those three. Sorry, what's gonna happen to those three? They'll maybe be killed off, right? Again, Giovanni was never taken down in the Pokemon anime. Hmm. Most likely the three will probably keep. If they survive, most likely the three will keep up. You know, the Australians will keep that up. You know, and I can see with the boss. You're going to be pathetic because they're idiots. So yeah. But imagine they might be a plot point for the movie. The Quinoja crossover movie, most likely. So anyway, I'm going to talk about something I think I'm a but I was looking this up on Reddit, looking this up on the internet, see if there's any information about any leaks of this movie. I mean, the information is information, your actual movie leaking. I don't want to not into piracy and stuff. I remember someone on Reddit going over a type of plot that might happen. Say that Rackley's will be the villain. He'll team up with the Ashelians. Like, I'm sorry, but did you watch Kinojo? Because sounds like you didn't. Rackley's is not a bad guy. He was pretending to be a bad guy the entire time. You watch the series, you know that. He's actually a good person. And definitely will be in the fight with the Kinojas in the movie. I just know it. I'm just saying. I'm saying this guy doesn't seem to know what he's talking about. I don't remember his name, but you get what I mean. But he doesn't sound like he's watched Kinoja because Rackley's redeemed himself. He was never a bad guy. He was pretending to be the whole time. Just to check the freaking Galactus. So if you are the one who read that post and watching this video, go watch Kinoja. All of it. Because it sounds like you fucking didn't. Okay, that frustrates me. I've spent a year watching Kinoja every week. So sometimes I didn't really on Sundays, but still. I'm just saying, that could be bar. I'm just saying, like, you understand if you've seen it. Right, went over. By the way, the BoonBoomger movie's now officially available subbed. Well, not officially subbed, but you get what I mean. I'll be watching it tomorrow. Then I'll be able to watch all the anime tonight, but I'll do my best. Right, yeah, anyway. Where was I? Yes. Well, Joe, Mira, and Itsuki are somewhere. Itsuki thinks that you have to be perfect to be a hero. Making mistakes. No, even though making mistakes is natural. But mistake he made could have been fatal. Something he blames himself for. Actually, something to do with his brother. They're playing in the park. His brother was wanted to drink, so Itsuki went off to get some. Well, his brother kept climbing. When he returned, an accident occurred. His brother fell off the bars, injured his head, and went to hospital. All because he took his eyes off him. No way you could have known that, though. It's not your fault. It's an understandable mistake, but it's not your fault. I can't feel for him. He's a kid, so he's a kid. He's not the owner of a mistake. But I'll get to that. And then monster attacks. There's a John to go there. Try to protect Iski so he doesn't stop biting them. They get hit by a type of tape. waste them on specific something. It's a fun gag rip. Like they actually had a woman cheating on her boyfriend. I'm serious. Like one of the pit victims is a man and woman, a couple. And the woman have 4 fucking boyfriends. Basically, she's cheated on him. I was not expecting that. Damn, you don't expect that in a kids show. Jesus Christ, this is hilarious. So yeah, and we get a fun little joke from Mira. Basically, she failed her driving lesson 6 times. She's embarrassed by it because she's a driver. It kind of makes sense when you think about it, but she's made mistakes, but she really learned from them. It's funny. Hey, Joe is getting hit, but it's not. Even though it's affected him, he's still not giving up. And he kept throwing different ways down him, and then we get to something of a mistake he made when he was 9 years old. Basically, it's revealed that he accidentally. Basically, I don't explain what he did, but he was trying to help his dad get warm, but actually damaged his uniform. His dad was a policeman. It was a mistake, but he didn't know it was. But his father was gentle. Basically, he didn't teach him, probably teach him that. So, I do not believe who his father's played by. He's played by Noboru Kaneko. Oh, go Red Dog! His character was Kakeru Shishi. Wouldn't it be funny if they actually made Joe's dad go red? I'd actually like to see that. Like, I'd like to see that. This would have to be a direct reference, like a physical appearance. But like, one of the Sentai characters could actually be the descendant of one of the original Sentai. One of the older Sentai seasons. That'd be pretty cool. It won't be entirely referenced. I mean, some of the fun little Easter egg for older fans. It's pretty cool to see Gal Reds after a couple of years. Now, his last appearance was actually a special event that featured all the Sentai's after time, which was released around 2018 to 2019. Or 2019 after Q-Ranger's end. Oh, sorry, after Lupin Ranger vs. Panther Ranger ended. Or was ended. I was really not focusing on a specific group of Sentai. Joe Ego, Sasori Orange, Shishu Red, Gokai Red, and Tokyo. Tokyo number 5. Yeah, they made up 3 of them. Made up mostly reds. 2 of them are not. They could have more variety in the colors, I think. Actually, had Shuriken. They actually had Aka Ninja as well. I know Cena. I want to watch it more for me every Sentai season, really. That's going to take me a while, though, so. If not familiar with all the seasons, I will watch it when I can. But I will watch it once I'm familiar with the specific teams. I'm already familiar with Gokaja. Never seen Ninja, Juoja. I'm still going to finish up Tokyuja. You get my point. It's pretty good we got Galway's actor to play Joe's father. It'd be nice if that actually was the character. Well, she was the former Galred. But wouldn't be because he's a veterinarian and he was a veterinarian. A veterinarian. And Joe's dad was a policeman. Which makes sense why Joe's a cop. Because he looked up to his dad and wanted to be just like him. That's a nice little bit of world without directly seeing it. So anyway, you're not giving up. Managed to break out of the streets. Basically, Joe learned from his mistakes. That moment, that gets through the ski. As a new transformer face off. It's a pretty nice lesson. As Taya, Ishiro, and Gemba show up, there was a scene in the middle of it early on in the episode where Taya asks Homura and BoonBoomger. They're looking into what's going about the Big Bang Grand Prix and stuff. Look into it. I think they'll see the Big Bang Grand Prix for a V cinema. Like, maybe they could use it for a V cinema. It'd be pretty cool. Imagine this in 2034 when we get a BoonBoomger 10th anniversary. I'll be so there when we get BoonBoomger 10 years after. Imagine that. Will we get our next 10 years after movie? Or maybe another 20 years or 20 years after. As next year will be the anniversaries of Chiriki Sentai O-Ranger. The Butsu Sentai Zyuohger. No, sorry. Shogun Sentai Ninja. Also, chosen by Maho Sentai Major Ranger. Those 3 shows will be celebrating their anniversary next year. It's also the season of 1985. Let's see. I can't remember. I think it was Dengeki Sentai Changeman. I might be wrong now. Anyway. So yeah. Only BoonBoomger just joined and use champion BoonBoomger. Joining us, cause it goes big. Basically, we get fun Bill Gecko. Bill weighing over 200. Must weight, can't be weighed over 200 or over. Okay. Only comes in to say today. He's unaffected. Gets a bit of a leap in logic. Train. Because he's using the Russia combination. You know, they're not automobiles, they're trains. Bit of a stretch. Mira says so. But it kind of makes sense. I don't know why. Oh, I enjoyed it. It was quite hilarious, and it's so like it's just to see that combination again after a couple episodes. Anyway, BoonBoomger Champion Bumble finishes off the monster. As everyone's enjoying some time back at base, Joe's missing. Actually, as he's doing some Joe, he just also checked on Itsuki and his brother, who's out in the hospital. I know Itsuki now respects him back than he did earlier. As he didn't learn from his mistakes. That's a nice. I love it. Of course, the episode does not end there. We get a tease of a new power up of Giant Killer Robo that looks exactly like the champion power. Of course, this is by the head of the ISA and Naito. So when will this plan come to about? We do not know yet. We'll be waiting quite a bit for this plot. And so for now, we're waiting on. Because the next episode is a football episode. Wait, what? Yeah, Super Sentai does football. Oh, soccer to you Americans. I don't know if they've actually done that before. I don't say they're finishers. That does not count. They're finishers. Not proper game. In Cockroach kind of replicated that attack. Yeah. I say it's going to be an interesting episode. As Gabriel and Homer will have a bit of conflict. And BoonBoomger to be wearing BoonBoomger's champion jacket. We get a helmetless scene too. I'm so looking forward to this episode. Like, it's going to be a comedic episode, like the baseball episode, but it's definitely going to have some kind of development in the background for the plot. We'll just have to wait and see. But anyway, guys, once you enjoy my content, please abandon that button. Want to see more, subscribe to the channel, because I'll be taking over this future. And I'll see you guys next live. I'll see you guys this weekend for more videos. Or possibly tomorrow for Bakuage Sentai BoonBoomger the movie. Because, oh boy, well, I heard there's definitely going to be a bit of a rank coming for the ending. Not the actual ending, the ending song. It's the same as the boot show, but it's just you wait for that video to come out when I do it. So, yeah, thank you. I'll see you guys possibly tomorrow. Sign up. Sorry. Sayonara.